Hi there and welcome to my channel. My name is Aquia and here is where we talk about building my dream lifestyle so you can learn ways to build yours too. Now I know we're in the springtime here on this side of the world, and that means it's spring cleaning and time to get rid of some things. So this video is all about how you can learn to recycle clothes in your house and a few other things as well. So let's just jump right into it. Let's do this. Okay, so before we step into the process of recycling clothes and some other little things, really, like, why should you recycle clothes anyway? And it's really because these organizations, especially the nonprofits, are swamped with crap that people have been donating that are not donatable, okay? I don't even know if that's a word, but that is a serious problem. The Goodwills, the Savers, the Salvation Army, you name it, and then all the little ones are getting y'all's crap. And they can't be donated because they are just too worn in, they're soiled, they're just not wearable, usable, etc. And sometimes there are just things in our house that are not donatable, or you can't sell them, or you don't want to sell them. Whatever the case may be, recycling is a great alternative that allows you to get rid of your things from your home and put them in a way that they don't negatively impact the planet, that they're reused, they're repurposed, all those different things. So this is a part of, stepping back from fast fashion and knowing that there's ways to take care of your clothes. So that's a big thing. You don't want to dump crap to these donation centers that are not donatable, okay? You really don't want to do that. And this is going to help you with your spring cleaning. Not everything just needs to be thrown away. Like, there's a huge waste problem of us just getting things and throwing away, when in actuality, these things can have a second life, be repurposed, reused, put back in the economy, all those good things. And it's actually not that hard of a process in order to do that, even though it's a little bit different. So this is actually going to be my first time recycling. I've always known I wanted to recycle, but I've been really fortunate that most of my clothes could either be sold for some cash money, which I have a video that I'll tag below on how you can also sell clothes and different items in your house to make some money. And a lot of things just been able to donate at those traditional places that I mentioned, and sometimes the local thrift stores as well. But then you run into the issue of, like, it doesn't fall in either of those buckets, and now what do I do with it? Because I don't want it to end up in the trash. And so I did some good old searching online and found out about 4days, which is women-owned, which makes me so excited because I love supporting a good woman-owned business. You already know. And it's really focused on sustainability. This is such a big pillar and value for this organization. And they make it so easy to recycle clothes. I'm going to show you the process, and I just walked through the website and just got through the steps and did what I needed to do so that I can recycle. Okay, so now we're here with all my stuff. As you can see, it's quite a bit going on here. But what I love about 4days is that they make it super easy with these steps here, y'all. Like, it's real light, it comes in, and I'm able to just open it and get started. And this is really, like, my first time doing this, like I said, but I'm just so excited. This has been long overdue, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, so we pull this out. It looks like this. It's massive, y'all. Like, okay, this can do something. This can do something. I love this. Just like reduce, reuse, like all the purpose. Love it. Okay. And then they make it super easy. It's very much like a traditional envelope that you would use at the post office. I know I still go to the post office. So it's pretty straightforward here. I'm just gonna do the work, dump it in. Okay, done. All right, so I'm gonna show you a little bit about what I'm actually putting in this bag so you get a sense of what you can too. So a lot of them actually is like old sheets that I've just had forever that I don't really think they're like worth donating, and I'm just gonna own that. Some old t-shirts, sheets. A big one I wanna point out is bras and underwears. Throw those things in there because they're awkward. You don't want to give them to anyone. They may not necessarily need to be thrown away per se, but it could be recycled. So that's a big one because no one feels comfortable to donate that. You ain't donating that. Okay. Like an old hat that got messed up in the washer. I'm still sad about that. Old work shirts are in here. What else? Bathing suits. A cover up that I love but got messed up because I got in some paint. Where is it? Somewhere here. You see that? I just couldn't get over it. So here we are. Socks I've put in here as well, and then I have a whole bunch of shoes, as you can see, quite a bit, all black it seems. These have a story, so yeah, check out my Gasparilla mini vlog to see what went down there. An adventure, would not say fun, but an adventure. Some old shoes that I had thrifted. I love these shoes, but they were tired. Some sneakers that are tired. You get the picture. Tired shoes live in here. Okay. So that's a little bit about what's in here and over here, because like I said, these have just been piling up and sitting in my closet doing nothing. Pantyhose, again, sports bras, like whatever you can think of. I have scarves in here, shirts. You get the picture. I'm going to put them all in this bag and get them out of my house and into the recycling process. Okay, so now that we have filled up this very large bag, at the bottom here or just on some corner of your bag, there's going to be a QR code. You're going to want to scan it with your phone for your shipping label. Okay, so once you scan it, it's pretty straightforward. They're going to have a 4 days link. You're going to want to put in your email to register your bag. So I'm clicking submit, and then it says, hey, do you want to confirm your address? I'm saying, okay, please make sure the information below is correct. I'm looking at it, looks correct. And then it's going to say edit your address or submit and view QR code. Loading, and then you get your information. Okay, so once you do that, you get your shipping label or QR code, print it, put it on, and voila. And you just put it in the mail. Best to drop this sucker off, kids. It can get pretty big unless yours is small, of course, you know, be able to put it in your standard mailing. But that's really the process for recycling clothes. They make it so easy, y'all. Like, so easy. It was so easy to order it. And the cool thing about this is you get cash back on 4 days. So now I have spending money to get some clothes that I need to update, that I may be worn and tired in here, and be able to buy clothes that I know are being sustainably made. And then I get to add something meaningful to my wardrobe instead of fast fashion. So great alternative for decluttering your house during your spring cleaning. That's not necessarily throwing away, not necessarily selling or putting in the trash, etc. So that's really it on how to recycle your clothes. If you are in this process of decluttering, reorganizing your wardrobe and things like that, I really want to encourage you to check out my sustainably shopping playlist here on YouTube, where I show you how to sell clothes that you have that are still in good quality and you know that are maybe even trendy and can get you some money. I also share about how to do secondhand shopping on apps like Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, etc., and help you kind of navigate that space easier and have less stress and confusion and all those things. And if you liked content like this, please make sure to subscribe and also give it a thumbs up. I love hearing from you all in the comments below, and I'll see you next week for another video on helping you create your dream lifestyle that's also good for the planet. Look at this. We did this. All right, see you next time.